I've been using DudeMeds for TRT for a few weeks now. If you've been feeling exhausted, unmotivated, or just off, this video is going to save you a lot of time and probably a lot of money. I'm going to walk you through everything about DudeMeds, how it works, what it costs, what I actually liked, and what they could do better. If you decide it's the right move for you, I've dropped a link in the description that'll take you straight to their official site and you can get the best price they have available right now. So here's where I was before I found DudeMeds. I wasn't in some dramatic health crisis. I wasn't bedridden, but I was just grinding through every day. Low energy, brain fog, workouts, they felt pointless. And honestly, just the general lack of drive that I couldn't shake, no matter how much I slept or how clean I ate. I went to my regular doctor. He ran some basic labs, told me my levels were within range, and basically sent me home. No real answers. So I started looking into TRT on my own. And that's when I hit the next wall, because the traditional route is a nightmare. You're looking at endocrinologists with 3-month wait list, in-person visits, local pharmacists that may or may not carry what you need, and costs that aren't always clear until you're already in it. That's what pushed me towards Telehealth TRT. And after comparing a few clinics, I landed on DudeMeds. Here's the process, and I want to be specific because this is the part most reviews gloss over. You start with a short health questionnaire, symptoms, energy levels, medical history, nothing complicated. Then you either upload existing lab work if you already have it done, or you order labs through them. They even have an at-home collection option that's generally useful if your schedule makes it hard for you to get to a lab in person. Once your labs are in, they email you to book a telehealth call with a licensed doctor in your state. And this is the part I want to highlight. It's a real doctor, licensed in your state, reviewing your actual blood work. This isn't a chat board asking 5 questions and shipping you hormones. Your prescription only gets written if your labs show you actually need it. The call itself is short, maybe 15-20 minutes, but it felt personal. The doctor went through my results, asked about my symptoms, explained what the numbers meant, and walked me through the plan. That part alone was more useful than the appointment I had with my regular doctor. After that, your prescription gets shipped directly to your door. Discreet packaging, free shipping, about a week's turnaround. That's the whole process. They have a few different options depending on what you need. The basic injectable testosterone plan starts at $77 a month if you're bringing your own labs, or $98 a month if you want labs included. There's also an oral option, Enclomiphene, at $125 a month. That includes labs and shipping. And if you want the most complete setup, they offer a testosterone plus HCG combo for $222 a month. Every plan includes a telehealth visit, the prescription, and the delivery. For what you're getting, a licensed doctor, real labs, and medication shipping to your door. That price is competitive. One thing I'd recommend before you commit, ask their support team how follow-up labs and future check-ins are billed. The base pricing is clear, but the long-term cost structure is worth understanding upfront, so there is no surprises down the road. A few things stood out to me. First, the legitimacy. Everything is lab verified. You can't just answer a question and get a prescription. That matters both for your safety and for knowing you're working with a clinic that's actually doing this right. Second, the convenience. No waiting rooms, no pharmacy runs, no coordination between 3 different providers. It's all handled in one place. That alone removes a massive amount of friction from a process that's already intimidating for most guys. Third, and this is the one the competitor videos don't talk about, the clarity you get from the first call. Even if you've done a ton of research, have a doctor actually explain your specific numbers and what they mean for you is genuinely valuable. I left the call understanding my own blood work better than I ever had. It's not perfect, so let me be straight with you. The long-term billing isn't fully transparent up front. The monthly medication cost is clear, but follow-up labs and check-ins aren't always spelled out on the pricing page. Just ask before you start. Their support is responsive. And if you're someone who really wants a face-to-face relationship with your doctor, telehealth in general might feel a little distant. It didn't bother me, but it's worth knowing going in. DudeMeds is a strong fit if you're someone who's already done the research, suspects low T, and just wants straightforward, private, and a medical legitimate way to get started without the traditional healthcare runaround. If you're still into the maybe I should look phase, start with the questionnaire and get your labs done. That alone will tell you a lot. If you've already moved forward, the link is in the description. It takes you straight to DudeMeds' official site and gets you the best price they have right now. No need to hunt around. It's right there. The thing that surprised me most wasn't the convenience or even the price. It was how much better I felt just having a real answer. After months of being told everything was fine, finally knowing it wasn't actually going on and having a plan to fix it, and that part alone was worth it.